In addition, Ukrainian and US officials met in Geneva on Thursday for talks focused on post-war reconstruction, even as the conflict continues on the ground. President Volodymyr Zelensky has indicated that the next trilateral meeting could be held in Abu Dhabi in early March. DD India's Adamya Mishra brings us this report.
Ukrainian and US officials met in Switzerland's Geneva on Thursday for high-level talks on post-war reconstruction after Russia launched one of its largest aerial assaults in recent history. Ahead of the diplomatic engagement, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Russia fired 420 drones and 39 missiles overnight, hitting energy and critical infrastructure across 8 regions. In Geneva, the Ukrainian delegation was headed by National Security and Defense Council Secretary Rustem Umerov, while the US delegation included the Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and President Donald Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner. Umerov said the two sides worked in detail on a document concerning Ukraine's reconstruction, which Kyiv estimates will cost nearly $800 billion. On the same day, Russian President Vladimir Putin's special envoy Kirill Dmitriev held talks with US officials in Geneva. Dmitriev declined to comment on the outcome of those discussions. President Zelensky said there was more readiness for the next trilateral format and indicated that the next meeting would most likely take place in Abu Dhabi in early March.
Today, I spoke several times with Rustem Umerov, David Arakhamia, and American president's representatives, Stephen Witkoff and Jared Kushner, as they were wrapping up their meetings. There is more readiness for the next trilateral meeting. Most likely, the next meeting will be in Emirates, in Abu Dhabi.
However, Moscow signaled no immediate breakthrough and remains focused on achieving its objectives. Previous US-led negotiations in Geneva and Abu Dhabi have failed to produce a compromise, especially over territorial issues in the Donbass. As reconstruction planning gains prominence in diplomatic efforts, the proposed Abu Dhabi trilateral meeting in early March could prove critical, even as missile strikes and hardened positions continue to navigate the discourse on the ground. Adamya Mishra's report for DD India.